Let's take a look at using the horizontal line test. Remember when we first started, we were talking about using the vertical line test to determine if one of our graphs was a function, right? And you want that vertical line to only hit your graph in one spot, and in that case, it would be a function. If it hits in two or more, or not at all, then not a function. Okay, so same idea when we're using the horizontal line test. This time we're going to be drawing a horizontal line through our graph, and that's going to help us determine if our function is one-to-one. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at our graph of x squared. Obviously this graph is a function. If we draw a vertical line through it, it's only going to hit once. Okay, and we want to know, is this a one-to-one function? Well, let's take a look at what happens when we draw our horizontal line through our graph. Okay, you're going to notice it hits once, twice on our graph. So this is an example of a function that is not one-to-one. In this case, we would have two inputs based on where I drew my line. Right, our inputs would be -2 and 2 that would have produced the same output on our graph. Let's take a look at part B. This time we're working with the graph of the x cubed function. And if we draw a vertical line through our graph, it's only going to hit our graph once, so we know this is a function. And if we draw a horizontal line through our graph, it doesn't matter where you draw your horizontal line, right? It's only going to hit my graph once. So this is an example that is one-to-one.